What's going on, guys? It's Steve. Already telling by the title, I can see that Stephen A. Smith is on some BS in this video. I can already tell just by seeing the title they need to trade Kevin Love that he's on some BS. He always, the three things he's gonna bring up. He's gonna bring up something having to do with race. That's number one, and number two. Let me see.
Yeah,
Kevin Love's underperforming, and you know it's all his fault. We'll see.
No more. Everyone's frustrated. The team has lost 5 of their last 6. Ty Lue won't change the lineup. The Isaiah Thomas experiment isn't working out. LeBron isn't playing up to his standards, calling himself and the teammate. And now our Adrian Wojnarowski is reporting that the team has issues with Kevin Love holding an emotional team meeting prior to Monday's practice where several players challenged the legitimacy of Love leaving the loss to OKC with an illness and missing Sunday's practice. A lot of
all right. First of all,
right now, gentlemen.
All right. First of all, when does Kevin Love say he doesn't feel good? You know, when was the last time this man came out and said, "Oh, I don't feel good. I gotta sit out"? This is like the first time I've seen him ever do this. All right. So if he does it, believe the man. He shows up every night. He's averaging 20 and 11. Like, what else do you want from him? You know, like, come on, man.
Plain and simple. Is it time for change in Cleveland?
Yes, it is. I'm going to say it right now.
Here we go. I guarantee you, race, Kevin Love sucks, and he's underperforming. Watch.
The Cleveland Cavaliers should trade Kevin Love.
This dude is on some BS. Why? Like, why? If they trade him, what are they going to, you know what they need to do? They need to start Dwayne Wade. They should have been started him in the beginning of the season. Should have always been Dwayne Wade started, never J.R. Smith. That didn't make sense to me. Anyway, let's continue watching this because he be on that craziness.
And oh, by the way, it's not because I'm getting on Kevin Love, who I happen to like a great deal, and I think for the most part does his job. I'm telling you why they should trade Kevin Love. Kevin Love don't want to be there. Kevin Love don't want to be there. He don't want to be around this mess. And I'm going to go a route that most people wouldn't, but damn it, I'm me. So I'm going to take it there. You in a locker room that is clearly dysfunctional. Clearly dysfunctional. You got the owner butting heads with the world's greatest player. You got a rookie GM in place. You don't really have a president with...
Now, he's always assuming, like, this player does this or this or that. Listen, at the end of the day, you don't know what the man wants to do. He obviously, if he wanted to leave, he would have came out with Kyrie. Oh, I want to leave too. You know? So come on, man.
He wants everybody to believe that he's the guy that is all knowing about the sport of basketball. In between, you got JR with his agenda. You got Isaiah Thomas with his agenda. You got Tristan Thompson, who's a reserve, trying to learn how to be a reserve because he was never a reserve before. And you're Kevin Love, and I'm going to say this. It's kind of a little bit difficult when you white and you're around a bunch of brothers with a bunch of issues.
What I tell you, man.
I'm not saying it's bad or worse. It's a little bit different.
I never found it different, but go ahead.
Well, that's because you got a level of flavor, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different for you. But in most situations, there you go. In most situations, it's a little bit different. Kevin Love, from what I've been told, he's a professional. He's going to do what he's got to do. But is he really, really excited about being there, surrounded by all of this mess? Hell no. So do him a favor. Get rid of him because he don't need to be a part of this. And oh, by the way, here's what happened Saturday. While the Cavs were in the midst of getting annihilated.
Pulverized.
How you score 124 points and still lose by 25? It's beyond me. But that's what happened, okay? They gave up damn near 150 points. Kevin Love left the game early, but he didn't leave the game. He left the arena. He went home. He was chilling out watching the game on TV like the rest of us while his boys, supposedly his boys, were there getting blown out. That was the real issue that the players had. The fact that they came into the locker room. LeBron is very cool with Kevin Love. He happens to like Kevin Love a lot. The man sat up there and was like, damn, he's home. He didn't even know he had left the arena. That was the problem.
I didn't know he went home.
It was tantamount to you and your boys getting in a fight, and then they turn around, and you APP, there's nowhere, you nowhere to be found. That's how.
All right, I'm gonna end it here. I don't wanna hear Max or Jalen. I'll tell you this right now, though. You wanna know what the problem is? They have Dwayne Wade, LeBron, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Love, Derrick Rose. 5 players all on the same team that at one point in time were the man on their team. Too many damn egos. You know, you don't see that with Golden State because Klay always was behind Steph. Draymond was always behind Steph. So it's really just Kevin Love, KD and Steph. Or I don't know, Draymond Green. Some people say Draymond is the alpha or whatever. But in OKC, You see the same thing with the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's Melo, Russ, and PG. That's it. They don't got 5 freaking players that were at one point in time the man on their team. That's crazy. And second of all, didn't I say in the beginning of the season that Dwayne Wade should have been starting from the get-go? And how stupid it was for Tyronn Lue to listen to J.R. Smith and for Dwayne Wade to even say, you know what, I'll take a step. That was dumb. You're Dwayne Wade. I don't care how old you are. Last year, you averaged 18 points per game. And J.R. Smith barely averages what? Like 12 for his career? Really? I'm trying to find my... I don't know where my celly is. The dude probably averages like, what, 13 points per game for his career? You gonna sit there and tell me that Dwayne Wade, who, what is he, like 35 last year, averaged 18? And he's gonna come off to the bench to this bum? That don't make no sense, man. Dwayne Wade should have been starting. Kevin Love is actually doing his thing. He needs to get more minutes. The man is averaging 20 points per game and like 11 rebounds on like 29 minutes per game. Okay, that's number one. Number two, they just had a star player come back from injury that they've never played with before. If you expect them to dominate, you're out of your damn mind. You're out of your damn mind if you expect them to dominate. Getting a player the caliber of Isaiah Thomas. You want to know what this starting lineup should be? IT, D-Wade, LeBron, K-Love, Double T. Simple as that. They started off the season with, what was it, Isaiah Thomas. With Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, Jay Crowder, Kevin Love. How does that make sense? Jay Crowder in the starting lineup with them? Where is the logic in that? Where is the logic in that? And he's not a terrible player, but you serious? No. Okay? By the way, Derrick Rose is an absolute monster. He needs more minutes. But I'll sit there and tell you this right now. Cleveland's going to be fine. These are going to be the same people come finals time saying, the Warriors are in legitimate, the Warriors and the Thunder and the Rockets legitimately can lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is going to be the same people that say that. This has been your man, Steve, man. I'm out. Peace.